Exxonmobil announced on Wednesday the success of another drilling operation offshore Guyana. The company only started to drill the long-tail well recently and has already hit the jackpot, bringing the number of finds in Guyana to 8. The positive results the company has been getting offshore Guyana has ExxonMobil making plans to add a second exploration vessel offshore Guyana, in addition to the Stena drill ship, bringing its total number of drill ships on the Stabroek block to 3. The company said in a statement on Wednesday that the new vessel will operate in parallel to the Stena to explore the block's numerous high-value prospects. Minister of Natural Resources Raphael Trotman was approached by Nightly News for a comment on the recent find.
Well, of course, we are elated, but we temper our elation with a heavy sense of duty and responsibility. This is the 8th discovery. It is more than many countries have had. And it is testament to the fact, one, that the Guyana Basin is now a proven basin, and we are on our way to establishing ourselves as an oil-producing nation. More importantly, it shows that the confidence that the government has placed in Exxon is not misplaced or displaced, and that we are seeing an aggressive work program.
So far, ExxonMobil's success wells are Liza, Liza Deep, Payara, Snook, Turbo, Ranger, Pacora, and Longtail 1.
It is important, as we have been advised, that we pursue the resources as best as we can and as quickly and, of course, as responsibly as we can. And so we are happy with Exxon's progress. We are very happy with the Stena record. They have not lost a day, and neither have they had an accident of any kind. And so once again, we congratulate the crew of that vessel. We congratulate Exxon and Hess and CNOOC Nexen for keeping with their obligations within the contract and the license given to them. And we thank all those, of course, who made this possible. And for me, I thank God always for continuing to bless Guyana.
The minister assured that the government is putting measures in place to protect the country's patrimony and resources which are expected to come from oil. Exxon is moving rapidly with these finds. Is the government putting the infrastructure in place to deal with these developments?
It is a process. I don't think that anyone would expect in any part of the world that you can move to 0 to 100 within a few months. It is a process. We are working overtime to bring everything to bear. We are getting help from overseas. The government of Canada, you may see today's newspapers, an MOU with them. We have a draft MOU with the government of Trinidad. We are already receiving assistance from the government of the US. UK is offering assistance, Chatham House, Commonwealth Secretariat. So the World Bank, we just signed a loan with them. So work is going at a pace more than people realize. A lot is happening every minute. I wouldn't even say every day. And so the intention is that by 2020, when we have what is called first oil, when production starts, we'll at least be at the first level that we have to be in terms of our regulatory arrangements, laws. The savings, the sovereign wealth fund will be in place by then, and we will have, of course, the technical capacities.
Mr. Trotman admitted that the task ahead is not an easy one, but stressed that the government is doing all it can to ensure as far as possible that the country's oil industry booms and do not bust. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.